Major changes are coming to the Los Angeles Times as its owner announces the creation of a new editorial board, the change stemming from the results of the presidential election. Patrick Soon-Shiong says the paper needs a more balanced approach to its political coverage and accountability. But some of the paper's current editorial staff are unhappy about the announcement, adding to the friction already within the newsroom after the owner scrapped the editorial board's endorsement of Kamala Harris. The owner of the LA Times revealed the need to revamp the paper's editorial board after the election, saying in a post on X, "I will work towards making our paper and media fair and balanced so that all voices are heard and we can respectfully exchange every American's view, from left to right to the center." Coming soon, a new editorial board. Trust in media is critical for a strong democracy. Soon-Shiong's announcement has some staff concerned 3 members of the LA Times union who are currently on the board could be ousted. There's been tension between union members on staff and the owner after the editorial board had planned on endorsing Harris, but Soon-Shiong reportedly nixed it. That decision for the paper not to endorse a presidential candidate led to several high-profile resignations, including the editor of the editorial page, Mariel Garza. Garza's resignation letter said, "It makes us look craven and hypocritical, maybe even a bit sexist and racist. How could we spend 8 years railing against Trump and the danger his leadership poses to the country and then fail to endorse the perfectly decent Democrat challenger? I'm standing up by stepping down from the editorial board." Soon-Shiong responded to the controversy not to endorse a candidate, saying on X, "The editorial board was provided the opportunity to draft a factual analysis of all the positive and negative policies by each candidate during their tenures at the White House, and how these policies affected the nation. And that instead of adopting this path as suggested, the editorial board chose to remain silent, and I accepted their decision." As the overhaul of the LA Times editorial board reportedly moves forward, other news outlets are looking at broader reforms within the industry. Newsweek wrote, "Donald Trump won, but the biggest loser was the mainstream media." A CNN headline following the election read, "Trump's return to power raises serious questions about the media's credibility." An Axios headline read, "Behind the curtain, the big media era is over." The latest Gallup poll taken before the election shows Americans continue to have record low trust in the media, with 69% saying they had no trust or not very much trust in the information traditional news outlets are reporting. Hey, thanks for watching our news update. If you're among this majority group of people with distrust in mainstream media, we encourage you to check out more of our content, unbiased and based on facts. Download the Straight Arrow News mobile app or visit us online at san.com.